Hello everybody. In this video, it's a very short one, but an important topic called perfect order fulfillment. So we want to show you what the math looks like of perfect order fulfillment. It looks at the total number of orders. Let's say you have 150 orders, and how many orders went out perfectly. Let's say 127 out of 150. So mathematically, that works out to 84.6% were perfect. Now, that's the math in the body of knowledge. This is probably a discussion for back at work or part of class perhaps, but typically when you look at total perfect orders, it's got to satisfy all these following conditions. What's the right product in the right quantity, to the right location, and delivery time are met. If it's delivered to the right person and place, if all the documentation's complete and on time, and the physical condition is in perfect shape. So I find myself wondering, while it's 127 out of 150, if we're trying to meet, 7 characteristics, then you could argue perhaps that in this case there are 1,050 possible moments when it could not be perfect. And if you hit all 7 of those on 127 orders, then you would have hit, let's do the math here, 859 possible perfection points out of 1050 were hit, which would probably still be 84.6. But I wonder if it opens up the door to, even though it's not perfect orders, could you go into more detail and by each order break it down to how many elements of each order were perfect, because some will be 7, some will be 6, some could be 5. And let's also start looking at the percentage of, instead of perfect orders, but let's look at percentage of orders fulfilled across all 7 elements. Something to discuss back at work, back at school, with your colleagues, not what we'd use in the body of knowledge. In the body of knowledge, perfect order fulfillment is perfect orders as a percentage of total orders.